Okay, so this is a video on how to edit posts and pages in WordPress. I'm just going to go to a site. I'm already logged into the site, but if you want to get to it, you can go to the site /wp-admin. If you're not logged in, it'll take you to the login screen. And then the sidebar here on the left, you can see that there are a lot of options. And if you hover over the different options, you can look at all your posts. So that's in your blog, typically. Or you can add a new post. You can go down to pages, and you can look at all your pages, or you can add a new page. So let's look at all pages that we have now. And let's say we want to edit the contact section, contact page. So we would hover over Contact Us, and then we would hit Edit. And that should bring us into the page that we can edit. Now, one of the important things to realize here, because there's a lot of code in here, is that you want to go over to the visual section. The visual section is where you can edit it similar to Microsoft Word if you're not already in it. So I'm going to click on that, and you'll see that if you're looking for a pre-mold inspection agreement, you can download it here. And then after that, we have some code for our Google Maps ID, and after that we have some code for our contact form. And then we have it so that it says, or you can email us here. If you want to change a link, what you can do is you can highlight that link and click on link, and then you can put your URL in here. If you want to link to another page on your website, you can press this down here, and you can say, okay, let's link to, I'm just going to save this, let's link to types of mold here. Now we don't want to do that, so we're not going to go over and hit the update button, but that's how we would create a link. Page posts is the same way. You can go over to post, all posts. So let's click on that. We're going to leave this page without saving it. That pop-up just shows you that you haven't saved the page and you're trying to leave it, so it's asking if you really want to leave. So we're going to leave that page, and we see we have 3 posts in here. Mold risk factors, frequently asked questions about mold, types of mold. So let's go into frequently asked questions and hit the edit button. On this side, you can see the HTML code, as I said. So this is going to have like the tags that it's wrapped in. This is just a header tag. And then if we go over to the visual section, it has it kind of laid out similarly to how it's going to be when we look at the actual post. If you want to add a featured image, you can do so here. And you can see that we've added this image. We can remove this featured image, and then there'll be a space to hit Add New Image. And when you click on that, it'll bring you to the media section, which you can also go to separately in the sidebar. So looking through here, you can scroll down and you can see these are our questions and answers, and you can edit this thing and make changes. So I'm not going to do that right now, but if we want to underline something, it's very similar to Word, where we can just hit a button to underline whatever we've highlighted, and you can just kind of play with this. Okay, so that's how to edit posts and pages. Thanks.